Hello, beautiful and magnificent beings. Welcome to your weekly Pick a Pile Oracle reading. Please take a moment to pick one of those three spirit animals, a lynx, a dog, or a unicorn. Hello, Pile 1. Let's see what messages the universe has for you this week. And actually, before I jump into that, I just want to let you know that I have changed the third card. We are now using Animal Oracle, which is something I've wanted to do for a really long time. And I finally bought this, oh my gosh, stunning, one of the most beautiful decks I've ever seen. So if you are someone who's been thinking about getting an Oracle deck, I recommend checking this out. I always look up or do a search on YouTube for a deck before I purchase it so I can see exactly what I'm getting. And normally the way it looks on the video is pretty much the same in person, but I found these to be even more beautiful than they were in the video. So just sharing that. Okay, so our first card, take a moment. Stop. Now is not the time to rush into a decision you're about to make. Before the important decision is made, take a moment to pause, quiet your mind, so that you can ask your soul for guidance before you act or move forward. So she kind of looks like she's in deep contemplation or possibly prayer mode, and you can see the answer is swirling down here. So whatever meditation is for you, it doesn't have to be sitting cross-legged on the floor. That is what a lot of us do, but there's so many forms of different meditations. So whatever one works for you that brings the answers, the easiest way to receive your answers, sorry, an adventure, the second card. So I'm picking up, again, take a moment, don't make this decision right now. It's time to have some fun. It's time to just let that go for now. Try not to stress or think about it. I'm seeing solar plexus and sacral chakra energy. There's water energy, earth energy coming in. So raising the vibration of the water frequency within you. Birds represent freedom. And the universe is saying, take a little adventure. It could be something small. It could be something huge. So whatever tickles your fancy at the moment. Should people even say that anymore? Oh, God. And the Animal Oracle is lynx. Keeper of secrets. Take time out from the world and be the observer. Oops, sorry, bumped the camera. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see other secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. So here again in the first card, it's saying, stop, take a moment. No, it's saying, take a moment to pause and quiet your mind, to ask for the answer. And here it's telling you again, take time out. In silence and solitude, you find your strength, you find your answers. Again, these are saying almost the exact same thing. So taking some time off, doing something fun, having a little adventure, maybe doing something artistic if you're an artist, cooking something new, experimenting, and just take time out, let this go. Don't make this decision right now. And if that's not a clear answer out of two cards, I don't know what is. And your affirmation card for the week, when I lean on faith of the universe, peace becomes real. So again, this is saying something similar. This is such a powerful, right in your face message. Just contemplating in meditation, allowing the answer to come to you, not making the decision right now. It's not the right time. This is about just having fun and letting that go. And in meditation, leaning on the faith of the universe is when your peace becomes real. This is when the answers will come to you. And everything is going to be fine. There's no need to worry. There's no alarm or anything like that. The universe is just saying, have fun and let that go for now. And your chakra card, root chakra. And the stone they recommend is hematite. Foundation is what the castle of your soul is built upon. So grounding, like I was saying here, in nature with water, getting outside, whatever grounding is for you, this is going to help you to be more stable. It's going to make the answers easier to come in for you. Just relaxing. And if you look also in this card, Adventure, the colors are almost exactly the same. Solar plexus, sacral, root. So focus on those 3 chakras. And your angel card, communicate clearly. So whatever you're doing, your intentions, make sure that you're communicating it clearly so you get the answers easier to come through. Whatever the situation is that you need to put off, communicate the question clearly. The universe will always answer and respond. But the more clear you are in this, the easier the message will come through. It'll be easier to understand. It'll be the perfect solution to whatever it is, even if you don't see it at the time. You just trust the universe. And I also pulled a sacred geometry activation card. I've been feeling guided to do this lately, and it is the sacral chakra. And I thought it was funny too, because one of the other readings, the root chakra, out of all of the cards, 2 different chakras came up. And again, like I was saying, look here, yellow and orange, sacral. The orange flower of life supports our ability to flow with our desires and stimulates our creative power to manifest abundance in our lives. So stimulating, grounding, and settling down in those 3 chakras, because that is our foundation. Connecting with the earth, relaxing, having an adventure, letting these chakras light up, just being calm, relaxed, not forcing anything. And it's all going to work out fine. The answer is on its way to you now. You just need to give it a break because it's not the right time to move into this. So I hope this is helpful, and good luck on your path this week. Wishing you lots of love and light, highest blessings and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam. Hello, pile number 2. Let's see what messages the universe has for you. But before we do that, I just wanted to share that I have changed out our 3rd card to an animal oracle, which is something I've been wanting to do for a long time. And this is an extraordinary deck. I highly recommend it. If you're thinking about getting one, look into it. It's just amazing, absolutely gorgeous. Every card is just, I don't know, I've never had a deck affect me like this before. And it goes perfectly with the setup I have going on here. So I just wanted to share that real quick before we jump in. And so the messages this week, the number one, or the first card, which is our main message, is gratitude. Life is one big, continuous circle of giving and receiving energy. Be thankful for who and what's in your life. Instead of complaining about what you don't have, if you focus on gratitude, you'll start to attract prosperity and abundance. So I think most of us are familiar with that. We hear that a lot. The more gratitude you share, the more abundance comes into your life. So I'm picking up that it's not that you're ungrateful by any means. Of course, there might be a few of you that are leaning in that direction. But the universe is saying, have more gratitude. Focus, look what you have around you. Look at the accomplishments you've made. We're in the beginning of a new year. This is winter. It's the time for reflection. And just taking a moment for all the simple things and the huge things, just giving gratitude and not focusing so much on what it is you want right now. Not to say that not to work on that. It's definitely coming to you. And just being grateful for what you have, and then continue to focus on what it is you are working on at the moment, what you want to bring in your life, because there's always more and we will always want more, but it's so important to take time to appreciate what we have. And the second card is pleasure. Taking pleasure, reflecting on. You're walking up and there's another gateway or a portal you're stepping into. And there's a deer here and a lot of little yellow flowers. Nighttime energies, feminine energies. Maybe pulling that, bringing that in, focusing more on your feminine, or balancing out your feminine and your masculine, because sometimes masculine can get in there and take over, and that's a lot of the go, 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 and get things done, and, more aggressive and forceful. Just bring in more of that feminine energy, relax, take pleasure in your life right now, what you're doing, what you've accomplished. It's been a long 2 years, and I know you've accomplished many great things. And the animal oracle, dog friend, which we have all these dogs, but also a wolf. You might be more attracted to a wolf than a dog, but of course dogs are descendants from wolves. Today, I will love without condition. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. I choose to be happy. I am a protector and a friend. So channeling that dog, that wolf energy, I love without condition. My energy, enthusiasm is inspiration. I choose to be happy, choose gratitude and pleasure. Take pleasure in everything you've accomplished. You choose to be happy. It is a choice. Allowing yourself to delight in this and just reflect and give gratitude. It's a long way from where you came. And your weekly affirmation. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. So again, it's saying not just gratitude, but connecting with a powerful presence. Is talking about love here, is talking about love here, loving unconditionally, loving the people around you, loving who you are, appreciating you, taking pleasure. Maybe take a day a week. I think I mentioned this last week. I take Sunday to indulge myself. Whatever went on through the week, I just take Sunday as a relaxation day. I do what makes me the most happy. I get outside, I do whatever I want. And just take pleasure and appreciation and gratitude in being able to do that. And the chakra card that's coming up, this particular deck, normally it is one chakra that comes up, but occasionally you get all of them, chakra balance, unity. So this is saying, sorry guys, I'm a little dehydrated. The desert is super dry in the winter as well. The only illusion is separation, and the stones recommended is blue lace agate, amethyst, and new jade. So taking the time to balance yourself, that's another reason maybe you're not taking the time to enjoy and reflect on and have gratitude, because you're a little off balance. Some of your other chakras need to be put back in sync, and this is saying all of them. So I recommend starting with the root chakra. Look that up online if you're not familiar and see what you can do to balance these out. It's not that difficult. It won't take that long. And this will help you to calm down and relax. And the angel card goes right along with this, which is recovery. This is time for you to recover. There's something going on within your body, mind, spirit. You need to take a little time to relax, work on those chakras, work on your energy. Let go of what is not aligning with you. And that's easy to tell by how you feel. If your energy is up and you're really happy and joyous, things are usually balanced out. But, when you're feeling a little off center or something's not right, that's usually an immediate sign that there's something that you could work on or you need to work on. But I'm not saying to dismiss that in any way. It's very important to feel your feelings. Understand where it's coming from or why, and then that will make recovery so much easier. And I pulled a sacred geometry card activation, and it is, no surprise, root chakra. The root chakra stimulates passion and supports our senses of security and physical plane, both in our bodies as well as in the physical world. So grounding, doing whatever it takes to ground, working on all the chakras, but this one's saying specifically root, which I said start with root chakra. Some people like to start at the top and work down, but it makes more sense to me to start at the bottom. It's your foundation, the groundedness, the support is what helps you move up and get through and work on everything. So this is going to help in your recovery, so do whatever it takes to help you feel the most grounded, and then go from there and work your way up. And just remember to have gratitude in these steps. Ask for help. It's always there for you. So I hope this was helpful. Good luck on your path this week. Highest blessings and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam. Hello, pile number 3. Let's see what messages the universe has for you this week. But before I begin, I just want to share that I have changed out our 3rd card to Animal Oracle, which is something I've been wanting for a long time. And I get this beautiful, incredible, words cannot describe or express for me how much I love this deck, how beautiful and moving. It is just so incredible. So if you're someone who's been thinking about buying an Oracle animal deck, I would recommend checking this one out. Okay. So our first card, New Beginnings, which is always exciting. And it's the new year, so double new beginnings. Everything in life is constantly vibrating and moving, therefore, continuously changing and evolving. Be aware that a new beginning is on the horizon. Have courage and faith, because right now life is trying to nudge you forward and move you in a new direction. Okay, so some of you are being a little stubborn is what I'm picking up with this. It's time to move forward, let go of whatever is holding you back, maybe reflect on that. You know what it is and you're being hesitant, so maybe reflect on why you're being hesitant. What is it that you feel is keeping you from moving forward, so you can work on that. And the second card, Fulfillment, and look at all those yellows, solar plexus, stand in your personal power. And with this moving forward, there's going to be a lot of fulfillment. I mean, look at that peach. It is ripe and ready and juicy, and that's you. You're ripe and ready to be picked. Move forward in this new beginning. It's going to be extremely fulfilling. We have a full moon back here, so the end of a cycle. We have feminine energies, earth energies coming in. It looks like maybe some water. So all of the earth elements are working in this picture. So trying to let go of whatever those fears are. Just know that you are ready, even though you might not feel like it. In your animal oracle, the unicorn, which is always magical, infinite possibilities. You are sovereign of the seen and the unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. So this card is saying very similar what this is saying about the new beginning, letting go, allowing this to move you in the direction, working through the darkness, whatever that is, whatever's holding you back. You need to take some time to reflect on that. Your transformation with butterflies, new beginnings, fulfillment, like this is amazing. A lot of good energy coming through. Whatever this is that you are about to move forward into, this new beginning is extremely powerful and uplifting. And once you get there, you're going to ask yourself, as we often do, why? Why did I wait? What took me so long? Because we have to have faith, let go, and move forward. It's not always easy, but once we get through it, it's like, oh, well, that wasn't so bad. Why did I hold myself back? And your affirmation card, purple eye, third eye. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. So again, it's talking about letting go for the third time. In your face here, messages. And seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love, this is talking about you. This isn't, normally when I get this card, it tends to relate to other people, but this specifically I'm picking up strongly. See yourself with the eyes of love. See yourself going through this transformation. This is a very powerful technique I do as well. Two things I'd like to share. The first one is imagining, seeing it, working through that fear. You know what it is you need to move forward, what you want to do. Close your eyes in meditation. Picture yourself moving through it, already achieving and accomplishing it, and see how happy you are and all the great things coming out of it. And a second tool that I use this quite often, and it's so, I can't express how much it helps, but just a simple conversation with yourself. Like talk to yourself, like an example, say you're having trouble moving through. and second person, and ask yourself, well, why is this? Why do you think you feel this way? You know, and then answer. The answers will just come up automatically, like you don't even have to think about it. It's like automatic writing. It's automatic thinking, and you will be surprised at some of the answers that come up. But it will get you through it, and you can comfort yourself. You know, when you say, well, I think I'm afraid to move forward. I am not sure how to handle this. And then the second voice, well, look at all the things, look how you felt this way before, and look at all the amazing things you've achieved by moving forward. This is just another part of it. You will get through it. Just something like that, and keep that conversation going until you feel that it's time to end it. And it's just, like I said, the results are amazing. It will help you get through anything. And your chakra card, creativity, throat chakra, Amazonite is the stone recommended. Creativity, use creativity to transform your pain into positivity. So the fear, the examples I just gave you, that is a perfect way, or you can find any other way. You're not limited. As it says here, you're infinite. And just finding a way to work through this, being creative, maybe doing an artistic thing, maybe just talking to yourself. Go online, look up ways to solve whatever problem is you're dealing with. There's so many infinite ways, and you are an infinite being. You are limitless. You can get through this, and you will. And the angel card is to expect within the next few weeks. That's when the new beginning, whatever is coming to you that you're working through, within the next few weeks is when you can expect that transformation. So remember, you are a juicy peach. Whenever you're stressed out, think of that, if that makes you laugh. You are a juicy peach, and you are ready for the picking. And I felt inspired to pull a sacred geometry card activation, and yours is romantic love. The frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience with reflection of conscious love, or a conscious lover. And I'll hold this a little close so you can see the activation. So this is telling me that someone you have a romantic relationship with. It's possible this person, if you so choose to let them in on this new beginning, this person can help you tremendously. And since you love them, and this is coming up, it's someone you can trust. So just check out that activation. A romantic love interest, this person is going to help you, or can if you so choose. You don't have to, but it's just saying here's a little extra support if you choose. This person that you love is going to help you with this new beginning and work through this. So that was a beautiful reading for you. Very exciting. All kinds of new fulfilling things are coming up. You're infinite. The universe is working with you. You've got romantic love support. Everything is around you. Just open, relax, and work through it. It's going to happen. So I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for joining me this week, and good luck on your path. Highest blessings and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam.